We are now returned to our most burning tower of library. Well, no longer burning because you guys put it out. But speaking of which, I'm on player view. That's why it's still not burning. Okay. However, as the last of these strange creatures formed from the remnants of the shattered star lies dead before you, who would like to give the recap for inspiration as the sounds of battle ring throughout the city.
It's Meat's turn this week.
Okay, so my notes is mainly just the physical things we got from our knowledge checks and what we know about like their combat capabilities. So do you want me to just like say that, or can I just copy paste it? Because it's a lot.
It's a general recap of what happened last time.
Okay, so we started. 4 of us are prone. Fire everywhere. Fucking monsters, right? I try to get up, total defense because that's the smart way to do it. And I take some damage. It's okay. I'm meat. Orphe, on the other hand, well, we almost have to get a new Orphe. But he pulls through because Lee's a good healer. I think that was Lee who healed him. And then Russell and I basically clean house. Other people did damage, I guess, but really it was just Russell and I. And yeah, he ate one and he said it tasted all right. I probably would cook it first. I don't think just this amount of fire is enough. And then we fought them and we stayed out of the fire, and then we put the fire out because Shaka's like really worried about the books. I don't understand, but we put the fire out, and somebody said they could hear people screaming, so I guess we're gonna go check that out.
All right, very good, very good. It's hard to speak when I have fruit love in my mouth, but you have earned your inspiration.
Woo!
After a brief moment, you're eventually freed from your bounds from the poison that runs through your body. Whether that be your companions or just time. Let me get rid of those conditions for you.
Oh, okay. What did the poison do to me? I didn't know I was poisoned. In character.
So the poison itself causes you to suffer damage, as well as essentially grapples you, hold you in place, so you're unable to physically move. It's not paralyzed or stunned, because it's not supposed to be that detrimental, it's just you can't move.
Alright.
It also gives you a dexterity penalty, but it's all good. Yes, that's about it. Otherwise, as you look around before you, the bodies of the layered remnants of the creatures, seemingly bug-like in form, dripping with the purplish ichorous blood. The stairs down, no longer aflame. The library is saved. The sounds of combat still ring throughout the city, though. And this is where we return to the map being active.
Quick question. Are the bodies magical in any way?
Let's see here. Adrazi.
Oh, your eternal magic zone, right?
How do you spin your token like that?
Control Shift Mouse wheel.
You want to make sure
Control
you're
screen.
on top-down view, though.
Yeah, so you set your token to top-down view in the config?
Alright,
One of the tabs.
looking over the bodies, there does appear to be a faint glow of magic emanating from the Ardrazi's chest cavity area. As for the scalings, a similar glow kind of like suffuses these small spider-like creatures, their veins seemingly pulsing with the glow, as if they had a heartbeat still, but it's fading away, as if, they're slowly dying or just dead and no longer pumping the blood.
Just what school of magic, if schools of magic are a thing here?
Let's see here. For the Adrazi, we'd be looking at transmutation and necromancy.
Ugh.
Yeah, transmutation and necromancy. And then for the scalings, we'd be looking at transmutation, necromancy, enchantment. Oh, and evocation. And evocation.
I believe their hearts still beat, so I don't know if we should be worried about it.
I pop it in my mouth.
I stab it with the end of my quarterstaff.
What do you pop in your mouth? The Adrazi or the scaling?
I'll pop if there are four. Wait, are there four scalings left around? If there are four
Look-
scalings, I'll just put them all in my mouth.
Well, there's only 3 left. You already ate one.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh. Hmm. You know what? I can fit one of the big ones in. I like.
You could fit
He
one of.
watches he watches the barrel chest of Russell kind of like opens up like a. It kind of like forms like these triangular like curved teeth segments. I just like a sideways jaw, just like pick up one of the Drazi and just consume it.
All right. You feel well satiated.
What's it taste like?
Well, are you immune to poison?
About that.
All right. Well, I need you to give me a body save.
Oh, be safe. Okay, those.
Actions have consequences.
I'm gonna eat them all. I'm eating them all. 11. That doesn't sound.
All right.
11. Cool. Why not?
Let's see here. You feel like you have a bit of an indigestion as you initially suffer 13 points of poison damage.
Okay. 13.
Initially.
I feel like 13 is a little bit more than indigestion.
Depending on who it is. Because, like,
Yeah.
I mean, Meat, you have 94 max HP. I mean, if it were like, I think Orphe's the one who's lowest HP max. No,
lowest is
it's
the-
Shaka.
Yeah, sure.
So for Shaka, that'd be like your internal organs are bleeding and screaming with agony. But for Russell, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's not the worst. Oh, it was a wound. I thought it wasn't enough to be a wound. It does not feel at all pleasant. You feel like you're about to vomit, and you feel as if your insides are twisting in ways they should not as you consume the body.
I think I should have cooked it first.
Or not eating it at all until you knew what was in it.
Well, it's a creature. Most creatures aren't that poisonous.
We don't know anything about these creatures.
As you're having this conversation,
Yeah.
your body begins seizing up. You no longer find yourself capable of movement, Russell.
I can't appear to move much.
Wait, can he talk if he can't move?
You suffer an additional 10 poison damage.
Ow.
Hey, Lee, I think there's something wrong with Russell.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Should we try and pull the thing out of him?
And then I'm gonna put a stitch on him. So he has fast
okay.
healing 4.
Oh, you know what? Sure, I'll take that.
It definitely
knowledge-
looks like, with your heal check there, Lee, that they should not have eaten that bug. It seems whatever venom that they had innately is applied a bit stronger when consumed, considering you're eating the entire venom gland, and it's not cooked away and destroy the internal venoms, toxins therein. So it is unfortunate.
Yes, you may want
It
to prepare this one before consumption next time.
It is like another dish I heard of once. A blowfish. You must remove the poisonous organs or suffer the consequences.
Don't those kill you?
Only if you let it.
Shouldn't
I'm
we
just
get
gonna
a
look
move on?
confused.
We should probably get a move on. The people are
Indeed.
dying.
Apologies for the moments of distraction.
Can he move yet?
Yeah.
How high off the ground are we?
You guys are on the, I believe, 5th floor. So you're about 50 feet up.
So not jumping distance. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So if we're gonna run out of here, I'm gonna start counting actions because I think I had a couple rounds left on Stitch on Orphe, and then I just threw one
Yeah.
on Russell, and I think I'm about to throw one on Meat and start chanting, which is gonna start count, round by round. So yeah, let's do that. It starts at 5 rounds.
All phase 1 is probably ended already.
Well, just cost him a basic to continue it each time.
Yeah.
So
I'm currently considering you guys to be on round, let's see here, 6 per minute, so I'm considering you guys to be on round 20 at the moment, based on how long you guys have been talking.
Yeah, fair enough.
And you said that we could hear stuff from the town before?
That's why the ambience is as it is.
Oh, I
If the-
can't.
So
I'm
we
sorry,
need to move.
I can't tell the difference between the ambience and my brother's anime.
No,
If
fair
the
enough.
poison's worn off enough that I can move, I will just I'll get going.
Yeah, on round 24, you'd be able to move again. It only lasts for one tick, so yeah.
Okay. Let's get out there. Wake
Indeed.
up, get out,
Let's
get
move.
out there.
God damn, that's a powerful buff you just gave.
it's 2 of them, sir.
Oh.
Because,
Everyone, nice.
Because it can maintain 2.
So does
3.
that? How do we put that in effect on our character as a buff?
If you
Just
go to
remember.
the character update, there is a option for buffs. You just want to put limber, I believe, and steady. I don't know which one you chose, Shaka, but
AC and hit.
I know that. I just don't remember the name because the name matters because that is the buff that you want to choose. And I don't
Indeed,
remember those off the top of my head. I
I'll
can
have
bring
to
up the
look
book.
again.
Limber, reinforce, steady, strengthen.
Let's see here. Conditions, rules, combat, conditions. Oh, so there you go. All right.
I should probably go first, right?
Limber boosts
Limber.
AC, so you want Limber 3. And Steady is for attack, so you want Steady 3. Limber and Steady 3. There you go.
Solid
Steady.
buff. Really solid buff.
It's
Very good.
2 buffs, but yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ugh.
Okay, so I'm first going down the stairs, weapon at the ready.
All right. Hold on real quick before we need to move, but I need to get track of all these. I'm not quite ready. So let's see. These buffs were where? Positive effects? No.
Let me just,
so under character update,
character update,
conditional effects,
first
near the
tab is
bottom.
conditional effects. Yeah, near the bottom.
Character update.
Limber and Steady. Set that to 3, and then you should be good.
Bottom.
Ooh, it changes our flat-footed too.
Limber
It
state
does?
3. Steady state 3.
pretty useful.
Okay.
Also boost your CMD.
Nice. Okay.
Mm.
So this round 20, I threw a stitch on Russell. Did I have any rounds left on Orphe, or were we talking and it ran out? Which way are we going?
We're talking.
So I can't do that again to him, and he's still got a wound. So I'm gonna. As soon as I throw it on you on round 20, it's got a 5-round duration. I'm going to do a second one on Meat that also has a 5-round duration. So that's 2 basic
Okay.
actions on round 20. On round 21, I think I'm pretty sure I can throw one on myself.
Yeah, you can maintain 3 and chant.
Right.
You can chant all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll throw one on myself. So you guys have 4 rounds, and I've got 5, and then I'll chant for +1 round to everyone. And then from there we'll start doing. I'll do a move and a chant and a move and a chant. So I can't be double moving, unless
I
somebody wants to pair
slept
me
on
or
chant
something.
when I was looking at spells. What the fuck?
X's are fun.
And what effect does that give us? The ones you're chanting for?
Fast healing 4.
Oh, so
Fast
yeah.
healing for
basically full health
until it,
after 2 rounds.
yeah, until it runs out. And since I'm going to move enchant every round, it's going to be sitting at 5 rounds until we do something else.
All right, and it's not on Orphe,
Oh.
but everyone else will have it essentially, besides Shaka, who's at full HP.
Right.
Okay. In that case, by the time you get to the bottom of the tower, everyone besides Russell will be at full HP. Russell, you'll probably be about 52. And by the time you get to the next encounter, you will be at full, so
Okay.
everyone can just heal to full. Besides, Orphe, who didn't get the effect. Because they were already at their cap of what they could be healed from.
Right.
Well, because
And I might actually
of
take a
healing
round
handed.
in the middle of that to take instead of a move, try to attempt to cast, an out of combat healing spell on Orphe. Just
Alright.
cast a spell to top him off.
Well, it does take you guys some time to get down the tower, so feel free to roll that up.
All right. Let's see. Where's my?
If you're just taking one round out of it, then you can just make a normal check. If you're just going to have them sit and wait, then you can just have it auto-succeed. It's up to you, if you want to take the time.
Seeing as I
We,
failed
like-
3 rolls last time, I think we just take the couple of rounds and then go. I'd rather have him topped off and be sure about it. So yeah, I'll just
Can we just carry him?
Yeah, can't we
Well,
just like pick him up and keep moving while he heals?
Technically, I don't
'Cause
know
I
if
definitely have
concentration
capacity.
rules exist for fast movement. I'm pretty sure they do.
But is it fast movement or force movement?
It's just them being moved pretty fast, but I'm pretty sure they should be fine. So yeah, we can go with that. I don't want to slow up the game, but I'll look at that in the future.
okay.
Sure thing.
So yeah, and then you'll just heal for. Let's see. What is my?
If you're casting at first level, it would be 2d8 plus your EMM. If you're casting it with a Invigorate, it'd be 3d8 plus double your EMM. It depends how
I
many
can
spell
make
points
it-
you have.
I can. Looks like I have this prepared as
Oh, look at
that. So
All right, you don't need the range anymore, which means you can boost it with Invigorate, which means it would have a.
but I'm prepared. Can I change it?
No, you're not. Never mind. So you'd have to use that.
So I have to use this, which is 2d6 plus EMM.
Yeah.
So
Still good.
I like my spontaneouses. They're really nice.
yeah. But this
need
is
a
nice.
decent knowledge of the system if you want to play Spont.
I have pretty good spell knowledge after playing Shefra. God damn.
And if I wait the 2 rounds to when I'm at full hit points, my EMM is actually 4 instead of 3. So you'll heal for 9. Does
There you
that
go.
top him off?
Pretty close.
Oh,
They're not
also,
top, but they're like 4 away from max.
At least
Okay.
not wounded
They're
anymore.
no longer wounded.
Okay,
So
something.
Okay.
at this, as you guys get to the front door, opening it out, looking upon the streets, you can see that there are some buildings aflame near you guys, but there are figures seemingly fighting off against some of the creatures who are scuttling away or being smashed by the guards, or at least the remaining militia. There are a few citizenry bodies upon the ground here, like a halfling here, a human there, seemingly just commoners or artisans, not like named NPCs or anything like that. But they are most certainly not moving anymore. You'd also notice that there are some guards slain as well, or at least seemingly slain. At this point in time, as you finally leave the building, I know how long it took you guys to leave the building, so I'm going to need to roll a D100 to see if anyone was taken. So, since you are the one who were healing everyone, Josh, with your particular spells and having them take a bit longer to make sure you guys were well off enough to be able to handle any additional threats, high or low for good?
Hi.
All right.
Isn't that good because he's higher than the number you rolled?
No. All right. Let's see here. How many of the
Worth a shot.
citizenries were taken? All
Well,
right.
yeah, that just means we get more rescue targets. It's fine. We get to be even bigger heroes, right?
All right.
That's how
These are the named NPCs taken. 4 named NPCs taken. Okay. Let me go bring these up now.
Oh no!
And
Better not take our boy.
I think there are only two that we care about.
Yes.
Archibald and Scratch. That's it.
No, my parents live here. There's more than two people that we care
Are
about.
they not named?
I don't know your parents.
You're all right about that. I need to add them to the list of numbers.
Boy, we can tell which of the party members that didn't grow up in this town. They're just like, no, we only care about these.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Your parents actually
I should have said shit.
No, they'd
Correct
be
answer
20
is
and
we care
21.
about
They're
all
20
of
and 21. Number 5 is Eloise, the one you just sent off.
God damn it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, that's
All right.
fucked up.
We're rolling a d20 now.
That's
She's
guilt
going on the
trip.
list.
Got it.
13. Okay.
Everything will be fine.
That's Horace.
Nothing will bad happen at the festival. Nothing bad ever happens at the festival.
All right. That's that individual captured. Now d19. 15. So. Oh, that's bad. That is
Huh?
bad. Oh no.
It's
Alright,
stolen
last one.
this time.
The head priest of the church in Nepalis.
Oh,
All right.
well, that's bad.
1, 2,
Well, that's bad.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So Sage is rolling us a hard mode.
And the owner of the alchemist shop has also been captured. Okay. You guys have very little healers in town anymore. Oh no.
We don't need
Oh
them.
no, we don't need All right, you've lost. Well, you're gonna find this out soon, but oh my goodness, this is. Okay, and okay,
Alright, guys, we are speeding up.
okay, good to know. Carrying on. As you step out from the building, you can see off in the distance, kind of lit a flame, or not lit a flame, but their body is lit alight with the flames in the nearby buildings afire. The creatures, the Adrazi, scuttling away from the town, carrying bodies upon their back, wrapped in webbing, unable to move. But you can see just faintly, for those who have a decent passive perception, specifically Lee, Orfe, and Shaka. Actually, everyone has 15 or higher, so everyone would notice. The bodies are alive. They are capturing and fleeing the town with, and they're fleeing to the northwest. Additionally, within the town proper itself, you can see that there are, as previously mentioned, dead bodies, or at least unmoving bodies of citizenry and guardsmen. But you can see across the way, Rogar is currently fighting off what appears to be a group of 3 Adrazi by himself.
Let's go help him.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just like take off and start dragging people out of these houses that are on fire.
Houses are being dealt with now. Like the people that are already.
So there
All he
are.
said was people are laying in the streets.
So there's people who are dead. There's some fighting going on from guards who are still fighting off against some of the scalings from the looks of it. No one's currently handling the flaming buildings at this point in time.
I think our priority is to handle the creatures. And if we handle the creatures, it will be easier to handle the fires.
So
Because we'll have more people.
at this point in time, you guys could stop and start helping out the guardsmen here. I don't have them on map yet, in case you guys wanted to say fuck it and just go past. If you do want to help, we'll go into that section. Otherwise, we can move on to the next major arc. Or at
I
least
think
not
personally,
major
I
arc,
would
but-
just start smashing scalings, like
Even if
smashing
it's
these
just
things
tossing
anywhere.
them.
Yeah, I can run by and smash the shit out of something and then keep running, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we free up guardsmen, then we have more people with which to smash in an ever-growing wave of clearing out the town.
We've
Yeah.
got like the Thermians in Galaxy Quest.
Exactly.
Let's see here.
Right. Yeah. Let's do this.
We're,
Right.
we're real people. We don't just care about named NPCs. We're here to save the town.
I demand names for each of these guardsmen.
Yes, push them back. Kill the ball.
I'm going to drop some stats for these guys real quick.
Sadly, we are good.
It's true.
I mean, sadly.
Sadly.
Yes, sadly.
All right.
These things don't feel very natural order, so they
It's
can
fine,
fight.
don't
They're
worry about it.
literally from space.
Exactly. They're literally
Outsider.
invasive species.
Truly. All right, which means I need this one, and then I need to grab this image here to drop for them with their stats, and they should be good to go. And then... Cool. Okay. Bam.
I'm glad my parents are okay, even though I don't know that yet.
All right.
I mean,
As you turn the corner, you can see what appears to be the previously mentioned Scalings fighting off against two of the Trovenshire guards. Bodies linger upon the floor of both Scalings and guards, as well as common folk. At this point in time, as you turn the corner, everyone roll me initiative, since you are wishing to join in on this fray to save these guards.
Oh, I get a +2 because my weapon's in my hand.
Gotcha.
I have an
So
agile
I'll
weapon.
update that for you. There you go. It's pretty easy to update your macro for that. You just need to put a toggle, but we can do that later.
Oh, damn it.
All
God
that's,
damn it. Fuck.
right, let's see here. Onto 12%.
I didn't realize we all rolled kind of garbage.
Again.
And inspiration is
Reroll.
before the result? Or do I have to announce it before I see the result? Or
You can use it now if you want.
I think I'll save it for something more important.
Okay. All right. As you round the corner, initiative has been rolled, and the Trovenshire Guard, number 2, gains initiative. As he will swing out, my God, what are these things? And we'll swing out this one. Swing. And we'll slam into it for pretty good. And we'll swing again with his secondary attack. And we'll crush that little fella. Because that is a total of 21 or 31 damage, and they have 26 HP max. So, le
Oh,
dead,
that's going on the note.
le dead, le splat. All right. Scaling number 8
Oh, God.
is going to flank the guard. Nyam 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 nyam. I am a spider. Nyam 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 nyam. And will miss. And will bite again.
Nina.
Nyam 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 nyam. And will hit for 10 damage because DR. And he gets a body save, which he fails. All right.
not alright.
You see the guard's body begins to seemingly seize up somewhat as they immediately take... Oh, that's fun. You see the body begin seizing up, their limbs no longer moving as fast as they previously were. The guard themselves appears to be unable to talk as you see them mid battle cry, and then all of a sudden no sound comes out. They are staggered and muted while poisoned by the scalings.
Staggered and muted?
Mm-hmm. Alright, and that's that one's go. We then go to the other one, which is number 6. This one's going to scuttle on over to here for flanking. And we'll roll that acrobatics to avoid getting smushed. Actually, these scalings are... No, it's the Eldrazi that would do that. These guys just bite. They just bite. The Eldrazi would do the flanking maneuver with acrobatics. Nyam, 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 nyam. That's a miss. Second attack. Nyam, 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 nyam. That's a hit. That is 10 damage again. And a body save. He is passed. He's good. Shaka, it is your turn.
All right. Nobody's happy.
True Reach doesn't give me the this diagonal, does it?
I
Doesn't give
We
me.
don't see
don't
your...
believe so.
Okay.
Okay, I will move up to here, and I will attempt to make scaling 10 fall down.
Do you have 40 movement speed?
And it's mined. Yes, I do.
Jeez.
It's
Speedy boy.
okay. It falls prone.
That's it.
All right. That one's dead. Scaling 10. Let me see here. Scaling 10 is going to rise to their feet, which will provoke a reaction from the guard. Let me just check something real quick, because I don't remember if staggered causes any issues from this. Make only one base action while staggered, not both. Okay. Cool. Here's a reaction attack. I'll slam into it for 12.
Very good.
Scaling will then bite with flanking.
Not good.
And will critically confirm
Oh god.
for 10, reduced to 6 plus
No.
4, so 10 damage. And a body save. Which doesn't matter because he's already affected by the poison. And I don't believe... It would increase the DC though, so to end the effects early, so... Yeah. Only lasts a round, never mind, that's not worth rolling for. Okay. That is my first attack. I will bite again with my... Nope, I had to use it to stand up. We're good. Alright. His guard is going to swing at this one. Or the one to the south of it. Cudgel. Miss. Cudgel. Secondary attack. Horrible miss. Alright. He seems panicked by the creatures diving towards him and is unable to fully swing at them to find a strong, purchasable hit. Russell, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I don't want to go about this. Let me get this. Check key points. Yeah, I'll spend a point of key to increase my move speed by 20. And I'm gonna be over here.
Nice.
And with my second action, I'll do 2 attacks against this with natural weapons.
Nice.
Step 1, the chompening. Chomp. Yeah, only 8.
The scaling will get slapped for 8.
Step 2, the slappening.
The scaling will get slapped for 13. Is heavily injured as it is crushed. Its body is seemingly bent in strange ways, but it is still alive.
Don't do that. I imagine.
Me.
Free action knowledge check on the scaling.
Go ahead. You can use Dungeoneering or Planes. Or sorry, for scaling it's nature or Planes.
Oh.
No, I was right. There, I was reading the subtype. No, here I was right. Dungeoneering or Planes. They're aberrations, so it's Dungeoneering.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 13 against them. That would be a... Let's see here. 10 plus the value of that equals this. What would you like to learn? You have one thing.
I'd like to know their saving throws.
They have a body of 4, a mind of 1, and a soul of 0.
Okay. I'm gonna move And then Smush, scaling 6.
Very nice. You want to make it a charge, or you just take him with a move?
I can just do it with a move. The charge, it says I can only go half speed if I single action charge.
If you single action, yeah, but if you use both actions, you get double your speed, and you get advantage on a charge attack, so it's up to you.
Yeah, but I can just single action move and then single action attack and not take any penalties.
It's true. If you don't want to take penalties, there's a good reason not to do it.
I'm going to do the normal move and then normal attack.
Alright. That will slam into me, dealing 27 bludgeoning as the Summer 6 is just instantly squishified by the quarterstaff slamming into its back. Squish.
And
Bleh.
I get a free action still, right? Or was that the knowledge check?
Depends on what you want your free action to be.
A 5-foot step?
No, you cannot do that. You've already moved.
Okay.
You can either move or 5-foot step. You can't do both.
Oh, okay. So, I guess nothing left. I'm done.
Alright. Scaling 1 has gained initiative and will murder him. Nyam, 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 nyam. That's a hit for 6 damage and a body save. He fails, I believe. So DC's 12, right? Yeah, 12. Okay. So he is now staggered and muted. Alright, and then my off attack with my secondary action. Nyam, 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 nyam. Another hit. This one for 14 damage. Ooh. As the guard falls down.
Jeez.
And it will turn in 5-foot step. Orphe.
Wait, I can just reach him. Oh, I can just reach him now. Hello.
Ah.
Elf is fast. You know what else is fast?
Yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah, I'm going to Arcane Strike. Die.
That is
No.
a miss, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anything
Well,
else?
that's my turn.
Alright, Lee. One of the 2 cars has fallen, the other one near death.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna take a move up here about as far as I can get. And then my free knowledge check, I wanna assess, is that guy on the left actually dead?
The guy on the left, they are no-named NPCs, but there are things that you guys can potentially save, so they're considered to be at dying, but if they make one failed save, then they're absolutely dead. Because they're not named NPCs or anything like that. For named NPCs, I would give death saves as just the same as you guys would have.
Alright, well, as far as I know, Orphe and the guy on the right are the only 2 allies I can see that need healing. So I'm going to let the hexes burn down a round, so we're going to be at that at the end of this round. And I'm going to attempt to cast a healing word. With a upcast, making it a DC 15. Or no, 16. Yeah. That, to make it multi-target, makes it a 16, right?
DC 16, multi-target, yeah.
Alright, and I'm going to attempt to target Orphe, the dead guard over there, in case he's not quite dead,
Yeah.
and the guy on the right. Yeah.
Let's see here. 40
And I
feet,
failed.
you wouldn't be able to target all of them, because he's
Oh.
too far away from the others.
Okay.
It's half range for multi-target, so you'd be going at half of whatever your base range is, which, considering that you are 40 mm, that would be 30 feet half to 15 feet. So they have to be within 15 feet of each other.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So
You
I
get
can-
Orphe in one
even-
guard.
I
yeah.
can get Orphe and the guy who's probably dead.
Yeah.
I probably can't get the guy on the right. How
Probably
bad
not.
does he look?
He is noticeably hurt. He has 2
Yeah,
wounds.
And he's got 2 enemies on him still.
Mhm.
So, yeah, maybe I don't upcast it and I just try to throw it at him.
Yeah, just throw it at him. I'm
Right.
completely fine.
Because you would know
This
your...
god is, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
you know
fast
that he is
limitation.
potentially able to be saved. He's currently just bleeding out. But at the start of his turn, if he fails his check, he will be dead. If he saves, then he will be, I believe it's stabilized in this. I'll have to look it up, but I'll come to it when I come to it.
Yeah, it's stabilized.
I'm pretty sure it's stabilized, yeah. He is obviously noticeably hurt. He is being flanked by 2 mud flippers, so it's up to you who you want to give. But right now, you're looking at a failed cast regardless on if you use it or not.
Right.
So you need to spend additional mana.
Yeah, which is another upcast, which I have.
It
But
technically
I did call it as a multi-target, but I can upcast twice.
I believe so.
Is that a thing? Right.
I believe you have the ability for your particular choices.
Yeah,
twice.
I know I can upcast twice, and I used one of them on a multi-target. But if I throw it on the guy on the right, I don't even need the multi-target because I can't get anybody else. But if I might as well throw that on the guy on the left and Orphe and try to hit them both.
There you go.
We'll try again with the second second upcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Mana has increased by 50%, but the spell does go off successfully as both Orphe and the guard are healed for 10.
All right. And that cost me 6.
The guard is healed. He is no longer dead, but he is prone.
All right. And that's
Be
all I
out
can
here
do.
saving lives.
Uh-huh. All right. I'm done.
All right. Top of the round. This guard has gained initiative. Unable to speak, he will open his mouth as if to scream, but no words come out, and he will swing at the one. Oh man, if I flanky, I get flank, but it's fine. He is going to swing at this one. Cudgel. Crush. It's been crushinated.
No.
It dies. He's going to 5-foot step to here, and he will swing at the other one. Cudgel. Second swing. As a miss. He is sad. Scaling is dead, removing initiative. Scaling is dead, removing initiative. Trovenshire Guard is no longer muted, so he is good to go. Oh wait, I wouldn't get the second attack anyways because I was staggered. Good thing it missed. Alright, just getting rid of those conditions now. Muted, gone, cool. Okay.
Would he be able to 5-foot step then?
Yeah, he just doesn't... He only gets 1 basic instead of 2 basics. Yeah.
He could actually. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Shaka.
I will attempt to knock down scaling 10 again because it's good. Line saves.
Mind save. Horrible fail. Bro.
I failed my casting check anyway, so.
Oh.
And my other basic action is to take an explicit perception check to try and assess what is going on further down this little isthmus here, as that's where we'll be hitting next.
Gotcha. Go ahead and give me that check.
Look with your specialize.
Alright. Up ahead in the next major section, which is this section here, you can see there's a lot of bodies, but no visible enemies. However, further up ahead, outside of the Fisherman's Hollow Tavern, you can see that there are 3 named NPCs. Or sorry, 2 named NPCs, because this one's not on the map. With one holding a frying pan and desperately swatting at approaching scalings. So let me just make those visible. And let me go and grab those buddies. Appears to be no guards in sight currently.
Okay.
But there is
And I'll
3
get
scalings.
A little closer, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Those are now all
Where
visible.
did he see those? Oh, around Rodin?
Yeah. Up
Rogar?
north to the, no, up the Fisherman's Hollow, up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Long
it's like
path
scrolling
leading
around the
to-
map. Well, isn't northwest off on the left?
Or sorry, northeast. Directions, man. I'm directionally challenged sometimes.
So the enemies are taking people to the northeast, not the northwest?
They're taking him to the northwest. This group is to the northeast of you, and they have yet to be captured.
Okay. Okay.
This was Shaka asking what's going on to the north of us, and I was like, here you go.
So we can know where we're heading next.
Yep. All right.
Into.
Scaling number 10 is going to rise from prone, provoking. This man will take it with happiness. Yes. Swing. I'll give this guy the prone condition just to make sure. Okay, yeah, that hits. It deals 8 damage, but the creature is still alive and will be alive enough to bite him when he stands up from prone. Yum, 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 yum. I'm a hunky spider. That is 2 plus 7 is 9 damage.
Oh my god.
As he is now at 1 HP. The spider wishes that it had another move action, but it doesn't, so it's just gonna hiss at him. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Dwarven Guard number 1 is going to rise from prone, heavily wounded, holding at their side where the spider's venom's digging into them, and that's all they can do because they only have 1 action per turn because of the staggered. But I'll remove it right now because they're about to lose
Could he
it.
5-step?
He's going to,
give us
yeah.
flanking?
Yeah, he's going to 5-foot step. I'm just getting rid of his conditions. As he can speak. He'll give a nod towards Lee, who he can see is holding some form of magic-y stuff. He's like, assuming that you healed him. And will say something, but nothing comes out because he's currently poisoned until the spider's turn. Alright. This one who rustles.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna life it over here. I'm gonna slap this thing. Yeah, I'll just go full slap. Actually, I'll go aura. Punch.
Mm. That will obliterate the scaling. Bleh.
Oh, I get a stamina back. Hello.
Aha.
Are you quite all right?
My insides are torn up. Not sure how much longer I can fight. I have 1 HP.
You walk up to the guy, I have 1 HP.
Understandable. Have a lovely day. I use my 5-foot to step, so that'll be me.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Meat, it is your turn.
I hope everybody can guess what I'm about to do.
I have no fucking clue.
I
Man.
Crush will miss.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I'm at full HP, so that misses. Yeah. That's it. Oh no, my HP's 26, so I'm super dead. Bleh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what you get for taunting me.
As the last one falls, the hallway seems to be once more calm as the guards look out towards you, giving you a nod. Thank you. Those little fellas were to get us otherwise, I feel. Not just feeling, it's definitely actively happening. Thank you.
We haven't checked these buildings for survivors, but we're gonna go fight. We're gonna go kill some more of these things. Be careful, they can shoot poison webs.
Noted. We'll check the buildings.
Come closer first.
Alright. Make sure the buildings are not aflame anymore.
I'm gonna take a second to extended cast another healing spell on this round and
Right.
drop these. Let's see.
Well, for Orphe, you can move up to there. Time-wise, it's not. I'm just. You guys are good to move. I'm just getting time to set up. So.
So
Hopefully
this
not going
round,
through your mana too quickly, eh?
doing the same thing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to multi-target,
Nice.
but extended cast, so a DC 14.
Yep.
More mana.
Stop rolling
There you go.
fives.
Okay.
Heal me, Seymour. Heal me all night long. Good
They
stuff.
both heal for
I'm
13.
sorry?
My friend actually performed in a little shop of horrors music
Nice.
recently.
Alright, they'll give you a nod. Quite lucky to have you in town.
And a 5-foot step. Alright, there's a round.
Alright. This is all happening. They'll give you guys nods, and we'll use their turn to go and search out these buildings, make sure to start putting out the fires, and searching for any survivors. As you see up ahead, are you guys wanting to continue on, or you want to keep healing and searching this area?
Continue on.
I think we were
City.
gonna concentrate on killing them first.
Indeed.
Yeah, so just continue on to the next.
But we gotta go slow, right, for Josh, because he can only go half speed because he's chanting?
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
I'm going to be
fucked up.
chanting to keep the regen on the three of us if we're going to continue fighting, and I don't think we should leave any enemies behind us.
All right. So,
I'm just gonna
who is
sprinting
carrying
ahead.
Lee? Because someone said they were going to carry you.
Oh, I can carry him, I guess.
Cool. All right.
And since we're only moving half speed, right? So, well, no,
With
if I'm carrying him, I
carrying-
can go full speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next major section, you guys will get to this curve off point. You notice to the west of you, there is some citizenry being hauled away by 2 Adrazi. And then there's the Kaya and Reverence, people based out of the Fisherman's Hollow, who are being slowly surrounded by more scalings. As you guys approach, they're actively in melee range at this point in time. But they are being fended off by a frying pan.
Can we see the people to the west?
So for the people to the west, let me just grab those guys. You didn't see them before just because the building here was blocking the view,
Right.
but these Adrazi each have a common figure upon their back. You don't know who they are because they're webbed up, but there's figures on their backs. And they're currently scuttling away.
We must stop them.
Do
So-
we re-roll initiative?
At this point, re-roll initiative, yeah, and it's up to you if you want to deal with this threat or this threat. Or both. See how it goes.
I'll do both.
I mean, personally, I think we should do both. But
Yes. I think
I
we can
choose
just.
to deal with 3 scaling.
oh, I forgot to
We can
change my
review-
macro. It's
Absolutely. Kill them all, take no prisoners, save everyone. That's what we need to do.
I think we can leave the small ones to Russell and try to take the 2 with just like 3/4 of us.
All right.
Let me manage it.
Oh,
two.
don't forget that you get. Don't forget that you get temp HP from killing them.
What's my initiative? I've lost my initiative. There it is.
3.
Fuck.
Initiative 7 from 6 to 7.
I went from 9 to 7.
Russell, didn't you get temp HP from killing them?
it probably would have
don't
run out by now, right?
Ah. I don't know how temp HP works.
No, my thing is I get a point of stamina every time I kill a
Non-mook, yeah. They are
which
non-mooks.
allows me to grab more people and eat them, which gives me more stamina, so I can grab more people and eat them.
The fuck is our initiative? Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, that's everyone. Alright, for the purposes of the NPCs, Reverence and Kaya, they're going to go at the start, or the very end of initiative. Just because they don't actually have macros. So I'll have to look at their stat sheets manually. Alright, my mob initiative rolled. Removing the guards from initiative because they're no longer needed. They're helping out the town south. And then sorting. Alright, well, I rolled really high on my initiative. So, the Adrazi here is just gonna...
Do you not?
Scuttle. 30 feet. What's their movement speed?
70. It's just gone.
Scuttle.
How much extra movement does run give you?
It is times 3 speed, then times 4 speed, then times 5 speed. Alright, the other Adrazi, scuttle. Scaling 14. Will attempt to bite Reverence. Nyam. And will horribly miss, and will not fumble. Will attempt it again with their other attack. Will hit. Reverence will attempt to parry. And will parry. Right, no, 19 is my DC, 820, so nope, she will fail. She is bit, and she would suffer some damage. Gonna mark it in her label. What's her HP?
And she dies.
Let's see, what
She'll hope
is
they
your stat sheet? Reverence. There you are. Oh, that's helpful. That means you're not a civilian class, you're an actual class. Okay. See here, damage dealt would have been 4 because there's no DR, and then 5 poison, but they're resistant, so that's 0. So cool. And their HP total would have been that. Okay. Damage applied. All right. Then we go to meat.
I'm mathing
You can run, yeah.
because I can't get to him this round, but and they're gonna get to move again before I can go again.
If you run, you can move 90 feet. If your
Right.
base is set, yeah.
So it's gonna take me 3 rounds of running. On
No,
the
2.
3rd round, I'll be able to attack.
Well, only 2.
No, if I
Wait,
go
are you
west.
running? No. You can leave the west to Russell. We just need to deal with these two.
Wait,
That's the west.
right.
That's the west.
Ah, you're also directionally challenged.
I'm left-handed. I can.
I don't have that excuse. I'm right-handed.
So the west is the Ardrazi.
Yes.
Yeah, these two.
It's gonna take me. I won't be able to hit them until the 3rd round.
Well,
Yes.
if you look at this, you go 90 feet to here, and then you charge action, you can hit them.
That's 2 rounds, but that's east.
Yeah, and if you do it the other way, and then charge
But they will
action,
have-
Yeah, but
will
they're gonna get to
move.
go again before me.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
Or so
I
you guys
can
need some ranged
almost
weapons.
reach them. Like, I can almost reach them because I have 40 feet.
If you
So
guys had the
maybe
runner
they
feed, it'd be
will-
pretty good.
Yeah, so maybe they will not. Wait, I can use stamina.
You good to use
I can
stamina?
use stamina to quick action move
It's true.
and then run.
It's true.
Ooh.
So you can get 120 also.
I forgot that's also an option.
And you have a shit ton of stamina, so you can almost
Oh, yeah, I know.
reach
I-
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. quick
Yeah,
action
with my
move.
stamina, I can do it. I can get them on the 2nd round. I'll be able to hit them.
Yeah. And then next round you just move and charge. Or just double charge.
Well, I'll stamina move and then charge attack. Probably.
Actually, yeah, wait, no. This turn you can't reach them, even with double charge.
Okay, so I'm gonna go west.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So here's my stamina move, 30 feet. And then my charge, or not my run,
Yeah,
at 90 feet. What do you think? There?
it's decent.
Yeah.
Or there?
Probably there, like to the left, probably. Like left forward. Not left forward, right forward.
All right, there you go. And just make sure you spend your stamina. Toss 2 unless you have tactical movement, which is a
Oh, yeah, how
martial
do I-
fusion. You just spent one, so just one more
Move
click.
stamina.
One more click.
Wait, what?
One more. Once
Just
more.
press it again. Just press the button again, yeah.
Yeah, spend one more stamina. There you go.
Well, oh, running costs a stamina?
No. The quick action move
The
costs
stamina
2
move.
stamina.
Oh.
All right, that is your full turn though, because you had a quick action then full round. So we continue on to Shaka.
I was running.
You quick actioning too, or just doing a run move?
Just doing a run move.
Yeah, he's fast.
It's true.
If I were to quick action, I would put myself as fatigued. Because I only have 2 stamina.
Fair. All right, this spider's gonna bite the girl. Nyam nyam nyam, and we'll miss, and we'll bite again, and we'll miss.
Thank you.
This one rustles. This one who rustles?
Okay, so that's there. So I should be able to run and charge, right? I give myself another. If I increase my movement speed by 20, I should be able to make that, right?
Yeah.
A 140-foot charge.
Oh, I fucking forgot I have bombs.
Unfortunate.
That's fine.
Yes. I'll spend another point of key and do that.
Aha!
Just double charge.
Yes. Well, no, just the one charge. I have to move first.
So normal move and charge.
Hmm.
Oh, quick action move
Zoom.
and charge.
It's just the one.
Well, I imagine you increase your movement speed by 20, so you're now at 50, and then you charge for 100.
Yeah.
And that was
So you'd have to
135.
quit.
So you'd have to
So you'd
quick
have
action
to
move
quit.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You have to spend stamina to go
Yeah,
another.
do stamina to do it, but then you're good. There you go. All right, excellent. Murder. The plant must murder the small spiders.
With advantage.
Let's
It's true.
do...
Because you double charged.
Well, you
I'll
get
just roll it twice.
advantage regardless, so
Yeah, he's also flanking.
that's true.
Well, flanking is
I think
just
I-
plus
Plus
2.
two to hit.
I'll do the...
Well,
There should be a charge option and a flanking option in the attack macro, so
Are you charging? Yes. Are you flanking? Yes. Are you twiffing? No.
are you tripping?
they're tripping balls.
As part of charge, do I get to make this secondary attack with my... as part of natural weapon or no?
No, you need pounce.
Ah, right.
There's also a particular
Oh.
charge feat, I believe, that lets you do it, which is a rage feat. Anyways, that will certainly slam and jam for 19. As the skeletal scaling is heavily injured but is still alive. Alright.
Over here.
Orphe.
Well, just running, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Alright. Can you hit a DC 5 acrobatics?
Go ahead. Sure. Did I run on? Did I run on
You added a
something?
space bar, so
Ah,
I'm sure you can hit that exact square regardless, just because you'd be running like so. Yeah, so you're fine regardless.
okay.
But if you add any space bars when you're running or charging, you have to rate a DC 5 acrobatics, DC 6, DC 7 for each additional one.
Hmm.
So,
No,
for future notice.
good to
Standard
know.
movement doesn't have that, right?
And there's a feat
As
that lets you
long as
ignore
I
it and
don't
stuff.
roll a 1.
But yeah, you're good to go as you run to there, and we go to scaling number 12. It's going
Give me
to...
a sec. I'm just thinking if I should go into melee with them because I can
No.
spend stamina
That's true.
to stop them. You know what? Fuck it. Hello.
Nyam. Miss. Nyam. Horrible miss. Rolling to confirm. Does not confirm. Lee.
All this running. Let's see. Left or right?
Just an old man.
I can't throw bombs because they got prisoners.
Yeah.
I'll blow up my prisoner.
The splash will kill them.
Throw poplars. If you took those.
Just remind me, was running a double action or something?
It's a full round.
It's two
It's a
basics.
full round, 2 basics.
Yeah. Full basics.
You have a quick action, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move and chant.
What's the
Alright.
range on your chant?
There's a range to apply it. I'm not sure if you can go out of range.
So you could like put this on us, and then we could get in a cart and drive for a day as long as you keep chanting. It stays up.
Yeah, once active, hex creatures do not have to remain within the hex's range for the hex to persist.
There you go.
So,
Nice.
Carry on.
So yeah, I just move and chant. That's my
Cool.
turn.
Top of the round, Eldrazi number 6. Having creatures pop into melee, it will shrug off the cocoon to the side and will step into flanking against Orphe.
Oh boy.
And will bite with flanking. 26 to
Okay,
hit. I rolled really high.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
that's
so
a
too soon.
9 physical and 4 poison, and then a body save. I do bypass 2 of your DR, so it's 1 less. Or yeah, so 8 damage plus 4 poison, 12 damage total,
Oh, no. Now.
and then a body
Back
save.
to-
The DC for these guys is not 15, so you're good. No additional effect.
Okay.
I'm going to then use my secondary attack to claw you. I will roll to confirm my fumble. Carrying on. Alright, I'm a sad banana. None of those would trigger right now, so actually. Your AC is 17?
15 because I ran.
Yeah. Okay, no, it would not trigger that. I don't think anyone in the party can trigger my acidic saliva feature, so. Alright, Ardrazi number 7. Flanking you, gonna shrug off a body and num num bite bite. Num num bite bite. Rolling to confirm.
No? I guess you only roll crits or once.
Apparently. So it does not confirm my fumble. Rolling my secondary attack now, since I can do that. Yum yum yum. Horrible miss. Alright. Scaling number 14 is going to murder Reverence with a bite. Yum.
You're not.
She will attempt to... Oh wait, I forgot to take her turn at the start of the round. She's going to swing at it first, just to see if it has wound. She confirms her crit.
It might not get a turn.
I was not expecting this.
You go, Reverence.
Okay, let me go and grab a frying pan real quick. Let's see here. Frying pan, 1d6 plus 1d8. Plus her strength mod. She's using it two-handed, so half of that as well. Alright, that is 10, double to 20 damage. And then she will swing again because she has that ability. Which will also hit. As she deals 6 more damage, which kills the bug. Alright, so that one doesn't actually get a turn. It's just dead. Neat.
I'm gonna hold for Shaka.
Alright, holding for Shaka. Cool, cool. You'll go after Shaka now. Shaka, it's your turn.
Indeed, it is time to cast some vertigo. Try and make them sit down.
Both of them at targets?
Yes.
Cool.
Got to make my casting check here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright.
DC 17 mind saves are or prone and sickened.
Fail, prone and sickened. Oh, I didn't know about the second part. And condition... Sickened. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the first level spell, so it's got
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, the cantrip doesn't have sickened.
Gotcha, okay, that's the difference. Cool. They are all sorts of vertigoed as they are proned and sickened by your spell. Yum, 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 yum.
Excellent. And I will start moving over in this direction to see to the unceremoniously dropped bodies here.
Mm-hmm.
And done.
Cool. Alright. Meat.
Wait. Fuck him up.
Knowledge check on them.
Not with a natural 1 and a 6 total.
All right.
You can look here, you can, yeah, like.
Hold on, I was here. If I go like here instead, I can hit both of them.
Both.
Well, I mean, they'll both be threatened by me when they stand up.
It's true.
Yeah, do you have 2 AOPs?
No, but I could maybe. Have you damaged either of them yet?
No,
Neither are
I just
damaged.
ran into melee.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna flank this one and smush it.
Cool.
This is
I'm
why I
just
say
trying to
Oh,
think
wait.
of repeat.
I'm just. If I 5 foot here, am I still flanking?
No.
Since I have true reach.
No, you have to, like, straight line.
Okay.
You
See
have to
how
go
the
through
line
two opposite
goes through
sides.
only the edge of it instead of the center of it? It doesn't flank.
It has to go through 2 opposite sides.
Okay.
If you go here, you'll be flanking. If you go here, you'll be flanking.
Well, then I'll just normal move because then I only get 1 attack either way.
Alright, well, slam into me. For 23, reduced by my DR of 3, so 20 damage. Creature seems heavily wounded by the blow, but is still alive. Alright, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Alright, scaling 13. I'm a little spider and I'm gonna bite you. Nyam, 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 nyam. Natural 20 does not confirm. She's not gonna try to parry that because it's natural 20. Alright, that is reduced
Insane.
by
These things are
11.
insane.
So she is now at 17 HP. And she doesn't take any poison damage, so she doesn't need to roll against the venom. So, alright, it's gonna bite again. Yum, 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 yum. That's a miss. Russell.
Okie dokie. Let me check how 1-2 works. 1-2 combo is whatever. Cool. I will main attack this. I'm still looking. Yes. Ouch. 14.
That will to crush it. Yeah.
Then I'll 1-2 combo the scaling over here.
Nice.
I get 2 of these. 1,
That will slap it for 22. Blah.
2.
That will kill it. Blah.
Russell didn't
And I
need help at all.
2 points of
Yeah.
stamina.
Just so, yeah.
Greetings. I hope you're right. I have to go help some other people.
Yes, thank you.
And then I fly forward. That's as far as I can
Okay.
move.
I must go. Stuff is that.
Perfect.
Uh, we have 2 spiders. I'm just going to stab this one. Or most likely just attempt to stab this one. A king strike, flanking. It's also prone, so please die. Jesus.
You're rolling so well today.
Yeah, like really well. You know what? I have 2 attacks. Still flanking. The duality.
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't reconfirm the problem. Although they are prone.
And he's got 2 wounds. So
All right.
Yeah,
Um,
doesn't that reconfirm?
Yeah, they only have 16 AC. It's double wounded.
Yeah.
And
First one is obviously a miss. The second, however, will confirm a crit. That
One,
is 32 plus 8 is 40 damage. I reduced by my DR of 3, so 37. Super dead.
Only 37.
Yeah. A
You
king
should-
strike also gives me a high crit range. Not crit range, crit effect. But that's yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's dead.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. From there, we go to that creature's dead. Lee.
All right. First, I'm just gonna kind of look around. It looks like Russell's got that up there taken care of, and they've dropped 1 of 2 enemies over on the left. Where's the next fight? That's what I'm looking for.
Perception check. All right. You can see that Rogar is currently still surrounded by 3 Eldrazi, and the sounds of screaming can be heard further northwest.
All right.
So just go here. After
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna go ahead and start running in this direction.
Very good, very good. All right. Top of the round, this Eldrazi is dead. We're going to do Reference's turn, and she's just going to do things that are not relevant anymore, because she's not anymore in danger. But she will, start putting out fires and whatnot. All right. Eldrazi number 7 is going to stand from prone, provoking from Orphe.
Roll. Roll that hits.
That hurts me. For 18 reduced to 15. Ow.
Big number.
I am now going to bite you.
No,
Too bad. Nom.
that misses.
Okay, well, I'm now going to use a quick action to vampiric infusion you, because I am injured to the point where I would use this. Nyum. I need a body save.
No.
Okay. I will then use my other basic to be sad, because I used it to stand up. Shock, it's your turn.
these bound people here,
Mm-hmm.
is it? How difficult would it be for me to, make a breathing hole for them?
You're just making a
You don't
breathing
take-
hold, and that's easy clap. It would just be like a basic slash
Yeah.
of the webbing.
Yeah, I just want to make it to where they can both breathe, and so they're not going to suffocate to death while we
Yeah.
go on and try and save other people.
Yeah, just one basic, and it'll do it for both.
Okay. Then Then I will also attempt a perception check to assess the situation around us.
All right. It's a little hard to hear all that's going around you just due to the pain, strange of people being attacked and whatnot. From the seams of it, the only real threat that you're seeing right now is Rodogar and the Dorasi surrounding him.
Okay. Next.
Meat.
You can just 5-foot step and just hit it.
Yeah, but why would you want to? I'm so injured already. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
That's the idea. He's injured. Fuck him up.
Yeah, I'll just 5.
Just like, yeah. You can diagonally. Yeah.
There you go. What you gonna do with that stick?
Oh, what's unbalanced again?
Unbalanced? The condition?
Yeah.
The condition for unbalanced is, I believe, a penalty to attack. Yes, the penalty to attack.
Okay. So, for future reference, enemies that I threaten, because I have riot control from my martial tradition,
Well,
have unbalanced equal to half my polearm rank bonus.
so 1.
So 1. Anybody
So
I
minus
threaten.
1 to attack?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So for future reference.
There you go.
You don't have to do anything for that. You just have to exist.
Yeah, it's just part of my tree. It's a 3rd rank thing.
He just exists and people miss.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. So I 5-footed so I can attack twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slam and jam.
That will slap me, but I'm gonna try to parry. I remember that these ones can do it, unlike the scalings. No, okay. 16 damage reduced to 13. Ow. I do have 2 defensive actions. I will try it again. But I have even more penalties. No. Okay, I'm dead. Blip.
Nice.
Alright. That is the last of the enemies in this combat. If you guys are regrouping, it'll be essentially 1 round for Russell to get back to you guys and regroup, and then you guys can continue on as a group, or you guys can just keep going with your current positions. Up to you.
Does Russell have 1 L or 2? Or you spell it Russell the other way?
Russell has 1 L.
Yeah.
I spell like the name Russell because that's what people call me.
If we take 1 round, can I get just a quick round of healing, please? Thank you.
Yeah, it's up to Lee.
Right.
Sprint to
Well-
join with my friends.
I currently have 2 rounds on Stitch on the other 2, so I'm gonna this round be taking a 5-foot step and chanting twice
Oh, I wanted to
buff that up to 3 rounds.
Would then
I
have
wanted to
Russell
do my
do
free
like this.
knowledge check. Because somebody mentioned that there was something in their chest still after we killed them. And I want to knowledge check and see if I can figure out what that is.
Say again?
When we were in the tower, somebody magic sighted them and said there was something glowing in their chest still after we killed them.
Yeah.
Orphe did. I wanted to knowledge check that if I could.
Go ahead, give me a nature check.
Even if I'm not trained.
Oh, you can't roll then. No, you have no idea. You have to be trained for knowledge skills.
Oh, I am trained. Haha.
Aha!
Nah.
No idea.
Should I use my inspiration on it?
No.
Not worth it, no.
Not on this.
It might be super important. We don't know.
Tell you what.
I would rather just destroy them because I don't like the fact that they're glowing.
All right.
What if we should be collecting them?
Right.
Orphe. You would see Russell draws next to you. It is your turn. Lee has yet to do their 5-foot step double chant. Anything you
Come
want to do?
here. Come here. If you want healing, come to me.
Alright, sure. Hello. Heal.
Alright, so you guys are essentially spending 2 turns to heal up. Got it. Alright.
Right.
Feel free to cast your healing spells, Lee.
All right.
I'd like
so
to move a bit forward, I guess.
yeah, so the first round was the double chant, and then the second round I'm going to spend extended action to cast this at a DC 11 instead of a 13, so I can hopefully get it off the first time.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. To have fast healing 8 for 4 rounds.
You. Now you can actually run into danger. Thank you.
Go get him. All right. If I had time, I could put that on there for minutes, but I don't have time to cast a DC 19 spell.
All right,
now.
so by the time you guys would reach the next section of combat, I'm just gonna group you guys up a bit better. Assumingly you're running to get to the next section.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I could pick him up again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
sprint.
1 round, you guys would get to this point, and something would be of note because of past perception. So you heal yourself for 8 real quick, Orphe.
Yeah.
All right. At this point, from past perceptions from everyone, the sounds of screams can be heard from the other side of the building here. Seems there's another encounter if you want to detour for it. Otherwise, you can go and help Rogar up ahead.
Allow me.
How is
I-
Rogar doing? That depends on whether he's
Give
going
me a
Well,
knowledge
it's-
martial check.
3 Ardrazis, right?
He's facing 3 Eldrazi's, yes.
I would say 2 people go north, and then the other 3 go help.
I'm not
I'm
trained in
10
martial,
health, no.
but I could roll a heal check to see if he's wounded, maybe.
You're pretty far from him. You wouldn't be able to roll
So
that.
yeah, no, okay.
I don't have knowledge
I
of
don't know.
martial, but I have lore martial.
All right,
arts,
for
like that
Shaka,
works.
looking at Rogar, you can tell that he is a trained warrior. He does have some wounds upon him, but you don't think that he is. You don't think he's losing currently.
Not good enough.
So for your knowledge, right now, he's at 84 HP out of 112.
Jesus.
What? He's got more HP than me? This is bullshit.
He's also not
What do
a
they expect?
bracket.
You guys hit north. I'll assist Rogar.
Well, we shouldn't send you alone.
I'm already going.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
north.
To
I
to
don't
north?
sit
All
around
right.
to wait. To, like,
New initiative
wait for
checks
the
then.
discussion.
Yeah.
Going
I'll
north.
just follow.
Everyone who's going north, go here. Everyone who's going
Great.
west, sprint as far as you can for 1 round to there. All right, and then give me initiative checks at this point.
Finally, something halfway decent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everyone. Cool. Okay. Let's
Our
see here.
initiative is just sad.
All right. For your guys' notice, you can see up around the corner there is a few citizenry, which I probably should drop tokens for the citizenry at this point. Just grab them.
They're
real
going to be
quick.
everywhere.
Not. I'm
But
just the
there was
ones
a
who are
festival,
notable.
right?
Yeah, just the ones who are notable. Let's see here, images, humanoids, human, commoner. Where are you, commoner? There you are. We'll use you. You're perfect. They're perfect,
love
aren't
it.
they?
Uh-huh.
All right, you can see that there's a grouping of 4 commoners, 2 inside the building here, 2 who are being held off by a grouping of guards. However, what's notable is the number of Eldrazi.
There are 6 of them.
There's 4 Eldrazi and 3 scalings.
Yowza.
Here we go. That should all be visible for you guys now.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. For guards, let me just roll their initiative. The commoners will go at the end of initiative count, and for these guys to the east, roll them too. And Rogar will go at the end of initiative too, just for ease, because his token's not macroed currently.
Ardrazi 7 was in the last fight.
Cool. Let me go fix that one. Alright, that's everyone rolled. Sorting initiative. Drazi 11 has gained initiative. Alright. This one here is going to bite the guard. Nyam, 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 nyam. And we'll slam into him for 9 plus 1, reduced by DR of 4, so 5 plus 1 is 6. Oh, he ignores his DR, so 2 more damage, 8 damage total. Boop. And then body save. He fails and instantly suffers the Eldrazi's most insidious venom, which is an additional 7 poison and dexterity penalty of 2. And he's grappled. Alright. And he is held in place. Alright. And then I will use my other action to claw. Nyam nyam. Which will hit because his AC is now super dropped. For 7 more slashing, reduced to 5. Alright, draws number 9. He's going to do the same to this guy who has flanking on. Now we'll slap. He will try to parry. I remember that these guys can parry. I'll do the other one for the claw just in case too. Definitely parries that one for the bite, and now for the claw for the other guy, just because I remember that they can. A will also parry that, so 5 healing this guy. Okay. Alright, now for this one's claw attack against the guard. The guards, I believe, only have 1 defensive action per round, so that will miss. Okay. Scaling 16. Oh, one of the guards didn't make visible. Let me go fix that. Whoop! There you go. He's going to bite the guard with flanking, which will miss. He will bite it again with flanking, which will hit. He will try to parry. He will fail to parry. He will suffer the 8, reduced to 4 plus 3, 7 damage. He is bit. He body saves, and he fails. He is muted and staggered. I'm just going to add staggered because it's easy enough. Alright. Trophy card number 5 is going to swing at 5-foot step, and we'll swing at this one for flanking. Actually, that would put the commoner in danger. He's not going to do that.
You could 5 foot up and flank the other.
It'll put the commoner in danger.
Yeah.
He wants there to be a good barrier of him, obviously, in the way. Because if he 5-foot steps up, then that Eldrazi can 5-foot step away and just hit the commoner. So, unfortunately, he's sad, but he will hit, anyways, because 17's a hit. She'll slam into him for some damage. He'll swing again. Which will potentially hit. The Eldrazi will try to parry. Will fail. And that will slam into him for 20, reduced to 17. The Eldrazi is heavily injured. Scaling number 15 is going to flank this guy. That will definitely hit. And that will do 6, reduced to 2 plus 5, 7 damage. We'll tend to do it again. Which will miss because of armor. Alright. Eldrazi number 5. This is attacking a Rogar. We'll attempt to attack him. We'll miss. We'll use its claws. Oh wait, Rogar would parry this one. Because he has riposte. See here, you would have 4 plus your strength modifier of that. So you'd have this bonus and your weapon would be that. So okay, cool.
Okay.
Miss. Cool. Okay. Second attack. Nyam. Miss again. Alright. Russell.
I think I will spend 2 stam to quick move here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try and get some attacks on this thing. Going first with the chomp. A chomp.
That will slam. He'll try to parry.
Second.
He fails to parry. Damage blind.
Second with a punch. Yeah, second with a punch. Oh, 24. Hey.
Jesus.
That will slam. He will use his other defensive action to try to parry. He fails. He is slapped for 21 damage after DR.
And then I will push the attack. Because of 1-2 jab, I get to make 2 attacks that third.
He dead.
After deal.
Alright, 7's a miss, obviously, but 21 will slap for 10, yeah. Slain by the last splash.
And I will pan around looking like Russell will like analyze like the situation or try to analyze the situation. Actually, I don't think I ever tried grabbing an Eldrazi, did I? Could I use my check to try to determine how good their grapple is? Or their CMD is, rather?
You could attempt a Dungeoneering or Planes.
Let's try that then. Do I have either of those? That's a good question.
You would need proficiency to roll.
Never mind.
Alright. Cool. From there, we move on to Eldrazi number 3, who's going to try to murder flank Rogar. Right. That will hit. He will try to parry. Alright, I'm rolling really bad at this parry check. So that will slap him for 9, reduced by my DR of 6. So that's 3 plus 3 poison, so that is 9 damage. So he would be at 75 now. Cool. Oh, and he ignores 2 of the DR, so 73. Cool. And then he gets a body save, which would be for him. Plus con, plus bonuses to the save. And then since it's poison. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, second bite for this fella. Will miss. Rossi is dead. Orphe.
Yeah.
You heal for 8.
Yeah. 2 more rounds remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I can just move here.
It's true.
And stab.
Nice.
With
Flanking.
An arcane strike. Die.
That
No.
will miss, unfortunately.
That's like minimum damage.
Yeah.
Also.
Scaling will go.
That is-
Yeah. Alright.
I'm just standing here.
Cool. Eldrazi number 10 is going to bite guard number 5. Yum. And will miss. He will attempt to claw. And will hit. The guard will attempt to parry. And will succeed in parrying. Eldrazi will then attempt to Vampire Confuse him, because he's low enough HP to trigger it. Body save for the guard. I think that's passed. Let me go make sure. Yeah, DC's 12. Okay, yeah, he's good. Alright, that's Eldrazi's turn. We go to Eldrazi number 4, who's going to attempt to murder flank Rogar. That will slam and jam. At this point, Rogar has one more attempt to deflection, and he will try to do it now. And he will fail, and he'll be slapped for 8-9 damage. Alright, and then body save versus Eldrazi Venom. Which is a failure. He needed a 1 to fail, and he rolled a 1.
Damn it.
Alright, rolling that poison. That's additional 9 poison damage and a dex penalty of 1. He's now grappled. Right, there you go. Trovenshire Guard. That's this guy. He's going to 5-foot step and murder this one with flanking. And will crushionate it. It'll attempt to parry. It will fail to parry, and it will be crushed. is then going to murder this one now. Which will crush, jump to parry, fail to parry, 21, reduced to 18 damage. As the creature is bashed upon its back, you see its carapace crack, the impact of the club, but it is still alive. Scaling number 17 is going to... It's going to bite you, Orphe.
Yeah, go on.
Yum! 23 to hit.
Parry, lol.
It's ignored. It will try to bite you again with reverence. Go miss.
No.
Okay. Shaka.
Sadly, I'm not quite fast enough to get over there to actually help this round.
Do you have stamina?
I could make
They would be
myself
fatigued.
as soon as I used it. So, yes, I will get up so that the next turn I can actually do something,
Nice.
but not get too close because I don't.
You can start casting with extend cast or cast.
To start your
distance.
extended casting, yeah. One action to use today and then or this round, then
It's a good point. I will do just that. Thank you.
there you go. All right. From there we move to Trovengerger number 6, who is going to murder this fellow.
It can try.
He will hit. The guy will try to parry. He will fail to parry and will be slapped for 10. Oh, he bypasses 2, so he'd be slapped for 12. All right, and he's going to swing again with his secondary attack, which will hit because of the wound. And that is 8 damage, or 9 damage. Cool. Meat, it's your turn.
The charge rules say that I'm unable to charge through creatures and objects that are big enough to require a check to get over. Can I charge through friendlies?
You can with a DC 5 acrobatics.
So not a 1. Okay. So, I'm going to charge.
What's the consequence if you fail?
You fall prone and your turn ends. Alright, that would be another DC 5, so you'd be looking at DC 5 and then DC 6, so 2 checks. Because you have 1 bullet point here,
Okay.
and then 1 moving through an ally.
Could that move be through the scaling instead?
You'd have to use an overrun maneuver to get past the scaling.
Even though it's more than 2 sizes smaller than me?
It is tiny.
Or it is 2 sizes smaller than me, I guess.
It is 2 sizes smaller than you. I'd allow it for the scaling because they're so small.
Okay, so I'm going to just do the 1 acrobatics check.
Yeah, it will provoke from the scaling, though.
Or I roll 2 acrobatics checks and not provoke.
You would still provoke because you'll be moving through Orphe's square. You'll be moving through its threatened range. Actually, scalings have a threatened range of 0, so they're technically on him, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, you're good.
Well,
You're good. Just have to roll to see if you don't fall prone. You're good. Carry on.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that scalings are tiny, which means their threatened range is 0. Because in 5th edition, their threatened range is still 5 feet, even at tiny.
Which is very weird.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
like...
so now I'm going to attack Ardrazi 11.
Alright. You technically
And I
have
am
flanking.
charging.
The commoner is not really helpful, but he's trying to be.
Nice.
Thank you, Commoner.
Alright, that will
Thank
slap
you,
him.
advantage.
12. Oh wait, DR.
Man, I rolled real shitty on my damage.
The creature is injured heavily, but is still alive. Alright, very good, very good. Lee.
I am going to 5-foot step, chant, and begin extended casting a spell.
Nice.
I'm gonna be extended casting a double upcast duration planar healing. So it'll be a DC 19, but I'm not casting it this round. So,
Gotcha. Cool.
Right.
Alright. Eldrazi number 11 is going to fight back at Meat.
Is there a aura or something I can give myself to show the
There he is, yes.
penalty I have?
I missed.
Light sources or just 10 feet.
I missed.
Generic 10, yeah. No generic 10s.
The unbalanced or
There you go.
okay.
That works.
The aura of the unbalanced.
All right. Well, I missed twice, so I'm just going to continue and click next. Draws.
Well,
oh wait,
can I
these guys
still-
are wounded.
Pari just negates the damage, right?
Yes.
Negates the hit.
You need a feat
Okay.
called Riposte to make an attack back. I'm going to use a Vampiric Confusion against you, Meat. That is a body save for you.
And I can't parry that. That's like a
No, it's a body
spell
save.
thing.
I'm going to parry your saves with my own saves.
You're good. All right. Now number 9's turn. Number 9 is going to bite the guard here, wishing that Orphe was an ally, because flanking, but you're not, so. 12 will miss. He'll try it again.
Wait,
Will
what?
miss as well. And then he will use Vampiric Confusion upon the guard, and the guard will get a body save. And will fail, as he suffers immediately 9 damage and is a bleeding condition of 1. And then the Otorazi heals immediately for 9.
Yeah.
I have to go put in an appearance for my cousin's birthday.
It's all good.
If I'm not here, just hit quarterstaff.
Excellent. Scaling 16 is going to
I'll
flank
be
murder
as
the
soon as I
guard.
can.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
22 will slap. He'll try to parry. Will fail to parry. We'll take 7 reduced to 3 damage plus 9 poison, so 12 damage. And is heavily injured. He gets a body save. He fails. He is staggered. Alright. You'll then try to bite again. He's a happy little spider.
Remember the -1.
Doesn't matter. 22 doesn't matter, and 9 reduced to 8 doesn't matter, so.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's all that fella can do. Scroven Sugar number 5, his turn. He's going to murder this fella. Stepping here, since he can. We'll miss. And we'll miss.
It's the thought that counts.
It's true. Scaling number 15 is going to flank. Bite. Will miss. Flank. Bite. Will miss. Draws number 5. It's going to attack Rogar. Will miss. Will claw Rogar. After Rogar attempts to parry. Which reminds me, Rogar didn't get a turn. Alright. Swinging my axe. Will miss. Swinging my axe again. Will hit.
Wasn't he staggered?
Rogar isn't. He's made all of his poison saves. But that will slap. And that'll do 25 damage to Eldrazi. Reduced to 22 because of DR. Alright. Now the creature will do his attack rolls, so, which were missed and misses. Okay. I haven't made my second one yet, actually. There we go. Now it's missed. And you will try to parry that. Or oppose that, which will succeed, and then you will swing at it with the murder axe, and then that will slam into it for 18 more damage, which reduced to 15. Cool. There we go. Now we're properly on the timeline. Russell.
Okay.
Murder.
Yeah, I was thinking just that guy. Yeah. I'll do my full suite.
I technically have fast healing 1 right now. Feels good.
Punch.
Ow! My nose hurts. Or does it?
Punch.
It does.
Oh.
I will use it again. It does not. Alright, so the first one hits, second one parries.
Okay. And then punch the third and punch the fourth.
I don't have any third punches, so it's just a slap in my face, and that's a slap in my face. For 12 and 16, total of 28. Bleh. You need both to kill me.
Yes. That's
There you
fine. I could only put them there anyway.
There you go.
And I get another point of stamina.
Aha! Eldrazi 3 is going to flank murder the Rogar. We'll slap him. He will try to parry. With his no, he should have 3 more. Okay.
I'm gonna.
He will
crumple
fail by
against
1.
the high AC.
He is sad. Alright, he's getting hit for 16, reduced to... let's see, normally DR is that, reduced by 2, so okay. 12 plus 3 poison, so that's 15 damage. Damage applied. And then body save for him. He's good. Okay. Second slap with the claws.
Ow, with added claws.
I mean, I could parry just to slap him. Hey, look, I parried. Hey, look, I'm slapping him. Hey, look, I'm doing damage.
Can't believe you do this.
Alright. Orphe, it is your turn.
Slapping, I guess. King strike, flanking. Good old die, please.
That will
Please?
slap me. That'll slap me for 10, 28 damage. As it pops in a shower of gore.
5-foot step. Slap this one.
Aha!
With flanking.
With flanking.
Killer King strike. No.
Negative.
A good attempt.
Good attempt. Alright. From there we go to Adrazi 4, who's going to flank murder the Rogar. Will slap him. He will try to parry. He will fail to parry as he is slapped for 8 plus 4, 12 damage. Damage applied. And then he gets a body save. He passes barely. Alright. That's all that one can do with its main action. With its second action, though, is a claw. Not bite, a claw. Critical
Jesus.
does not confirm. He can't do anything about that, so he's just taking 6 damage. Alright. Proventure Guard number 3 is going to step forward into flanking murder. As he also takes 1 point of damage. Alright. Cudgel. Swing. 22 will hit that fella for 14, reduced to 11. As it is slain, he's then going to use his sadness turn to end there. Yeah. He moved into tact. Cool. Alright, Scaling is dead. Shaka. You may be muted.
Yes, sorry. I will move up a bit, and I will cast Vertigo on our Drazi 3 with it multi-targeting over to 4, and we'll see if I make it.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Success.
DC 17 versus prone and sickened, please.
1 passes, 1 fails. Condition, a prone condition. Sickened. There you go. Puke, 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 puke. I'm fine.
That's it.
Alright. Proventure Guard number 6 is going to murder this one with flanking.
Yes. Well, he had flanking without stabbing.
Oh, that's true. I'll just stay where I'm at then. Alright, that's an 18. We'll slap him for 16. And then we'll swing again for slapping more. I'm not doing as much descriptive text for the guards just because I'm trying to get through them fast. Meat!
Press. Yeah, no, unless he's here. He's not here.
I will swing for him.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's my quarterstaff? There it is.
Just
Slap.
waste one and
We'll crush it to oblivion. And then the other one.
Jesus Christ, this damage.
We'll crush it for 15. Alright.
It's just a giant beat stick.
Lee.
Like a literal beat stick.
Yes.
Same thing. I'm gonna 5 foot, chant, and continue extended casting this spell.
Cool. Top of the round, Scaling has gained initiative. The one remaining will bite this guard, see if I can't kill him. Nyam! I did hit. He will try to parry in a desperate attempt.
Roll a 20.
No,
No,
he fails. Okay. And that will be 3 ignored by my DR, which means the poison does not actually hit me, so... Yeah, no, I don't take any damage. My DR is 4. Alright, I'll try again.
Oh.
Nyam. We'll miss. Premature Gird is just going to charge that little fella. Time to get squashed. We'll slap him for 15. Pop. The last one dies. The guards all alive. The commoners all alive. Well, thank you guys. We go to Russell.
Doing not a horrible job.
It's like we are adventurous or something.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys didn't show up, they probably would have been dead. Or captured. Or both.
Bit of both. Bit of column A, bit of column B, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really need to save my key.
Also, don't worry about this
will-
guy's bleed. He's going to cure it himself.
I'll run. I'll make the check in a second.
1 DC 5.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
I don't suck.
Haha. Alright, Adrazi 3. Before it gets a turn, I need Rogar to murder the shit out of it, because I keep forgetting to do his turn. Swinging weapon. 15 will barely hit it. He'll try to parry. He will succeed in parrying. Rogar will swing again, which will miss. He's sad. Alright, now it's the Adrazi's turn. Adrazi 3 will flank murder Rogar.
Can he flank if it's prone?
Yeah, I'm still threatening.
Ah, nice.
I just have, penalties to hit.
Cool biters are still threatening.
That will hit. He'll try to parry. He'll succeed in parrying. He will post successfully, and he will deal some damage. Which will slap him for 15. Alright. Creature will then try to secondary attack with claws. And will miss. Alright. Orphe.
Oh, right. And my first healing is done. Because it was the fourth
Excellent,
round.
welcome back.
Nice. I guess. Lee, do you need us here?
Come back.
Sure. Do you need me here? Do you need everyone here?
At least you.
Alright.
Just wait here.
Right. Can I hold my second basic action to move after Lee's done with me?
What do you
I guess?
want to hold it for?
To just continue moving, like, this direction.
Holding a hold movement. Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
I'm about to cast a spell on him. So, on my turn. Yeah.
Then I'm just waiting for the spell to be cast.
Right. Sorting initiative. Your initiative has been changed. Which puts us now at Drowsy number 4. I am prone. I'm going to stand up from prone. I'm a provoke.
No.
Alright. Rogar gets slappy slappy. Which will slap him. He'll try to parry. Will fail. Will do slappy slappy damage for 8 damage. The creature is then going to try to murder Rogar. With flanking. That will miss. Second attack for claw.
He stood up.
Yeah, he stood up. Alright, and that will also miss. Oh wait, you're right. I don't get the second attack because I stood up. Alright, that's all I can do. Throw in Sugar number 3. He's just gonna stop his bleeding. He'll take the 1 damage, but he'll spend his turn using a healer's kit charge. So. Boop.
It should have been me.
Don't have to worry about the guards anymore, as they will make sure the buildings over here are no longer aflame and will help protect the citizenry. Shaka.
Alright. Let's see if we can get them both this time.
Another vertigo?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
No, just no more extend.
Yes, you will.
Oh.
Yes, I will.
Prone. sickened. Very good, very good. Yeah, both prone and sickened from your vertigo spell. Boop. Anything else?
I will inspect the Ardrazi in detail because, yeah, these glowing chest thingies. What's that about?
Very good, very good. Give me a most fanciful. Why am I blind? There we go.
Kind of scaling when they die or something.
Dungeoneering or planes.
Is either preferred?
Yeah, either or.
Okay, well, they have the same bonus, so.
Gotcha. Alright, the glowing stuff within the Adrazi appears to be, or at least judging from what your companions told you with their magic sight, appears to have been the magically infused parts of their bodies. They have reagents that can be harvested. Specifically,
random.
Yes, you ate their venom sac, which is a reagent. Their Adrazi heart is a reagent, and the Adrazi venom sac is a reagent, and they have 2 venom sacs. 1 heart, 2 venom sacs. So one could use these to produce alchemical items or perhaps enchant things, but you need to harvest them. Well,
Yeah, which we don't have in time for now.
of note, though. So, perhaps in future, if you do want the loot from these bodies, have Russell not eat them. Though you'd want them not to do that in first because the venom sac is, going to cause them damage each time.
I'll just spit them out afterwards. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, Meat, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're all done in this area and we're going to help.
Yep.
Because I missed all of that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You dealt 31 damage and slapped the other one.
Nice. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to run.
Sounds good. Alright.
And I'm done.
Lee.
Alright, I'm going to spin an action to extended cast again, and I'm going to attempt to cast this with an additional ongoing, making it minutes instead of rounds, at a DC 19 with 3 extendeds, drops it back down to a DC 13. And I failed.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Spend more mana to.
You've got a +5 and you fail like every time.
Yeah.
You can spend 50% more mana.
You need your mana?
That's an upcast effect, which I already spent the upcast for an additional for the thing, so it just fails.
I thought that was just a free option. No.
No, I'm pretty sure that's an upcast effect.
DM.
Let me go double check.
Yes, it is. Which is why
Yeah.
you get to try it twice, whereas most apprentice casters you only get it once.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, I just failed.
God damn.
Mana control to attempt to save the spell or
Yep.
save some mana, which is, let's see, I'm not trained in that, so
No,
just
Chloe.
a magic check. Yeah. Here, I'm
I just see you pull out
15,
like
20.
a talisman that you were writing for like the last 20 seconds. You try to put it on me, but as soon as it approaches, it just burns out. Humphrey just looks at you and goes, "Well,
It's the DC
I
of the
did save
cast.
guess.
some DC of the cast, which was 13, because I extended. So
Yeah.
I saved 2 mana, and that cost me 2 mana, but I wasted.
No, you fail
bunch
by
of
less
action.
than 5, so you save it all.
Oh,
Yeah, you save it all.
okay.
Unless you're a primal caster.
I am a primal.
Then you would only save up to half.
Never mind.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Any movement?
So I spend 2 mana, nothing happens, and then I take a 5-foot step. I'm done.
Okay. Orphe.
That's
Did you take your movement just then was what you did? Or that was your ready action?
That was your
Yeah, that was your ready. So, okay, from there we go to Troventure Guard then. Who's just going to be doing their thing. Russell.
I guess
Oh,
I'm
wait. But you skipped my turn.
running.
In ready actions in this system, change your initiative to then for the action that you're taking, and then you have to wait until then to take your turn properly.
Huh?
Basically, your normal turn has been moved to the ready action, and you have to wait till then to trigger it again. To take your
It's
full
like
turn.
delay action. from
Yeah.
3.
I'm extremely
Anyway, second turn of running, so that's 120. Straight line.
Yep, times 4 movement now.
Yeah, but
Alright, Eldrazi 3 is going to try to get murdered by Rogar, because I keep forgetting that he has a turn. That will slap him. He'll try to parry. Not natural 20. Alright, gets slapped. For 8 because of DR. That one is slain. Alright, and then he will use his other attack that he can make per turn on the other guy, which will miss. Cool. Okay. Now it's the Eldrazi. He doesn't get flanking. He was trying to strand it from prone, which will provoke. Rogar will swing. Which will slap. I'll try to roll a natural 20. Don't roll a natural 20. Okay. 19 reduced to 16. Alright, then the creature will try to slap him. Which would hit, but he'll try to parry. Which will succeed in parrying. Alright. Or fail in parrying, sorry. Which will deal 10, reduced to 8 plus 1, so that's 9 damage.
About to say, I want that ability.
Natural 1 means it's a successful parry. Haha! No. Alright, and then he gets a body save to not be murdered by poison. He's good. Alright, and then I get my secondary attack, which I don't because I had to stood up. Shotgun.
Excellent. Come over here, and we will do the cantrip fall down. So, oh, okay.
That's a critical success. You get additional super whoops with it.
Yes, it is. We'll add in. Okay, we'll add in second on there.
Nice.
Just because.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, we'll add in
Damage.
Can you add damage?
Yeah, we'll add damage.
All right.
So yeah, get your save.
That's a fail because your DC is 17, and physical damage is 3d8 plus double EMM, I believe.
But it's a cantrip, so
That was a cantrip, so it's
Yeah.
pretty low.
Yeah, I think it's like what a D8 plus EMM or some shit.
Something like that. Let me go bring it up, just to make sure. Let's see here. 0 level spells. Just looking at destruction for ease. There we go. Alright, a cantrip bludgeoning physical damage spell is 2d8 plus EMM points of damage. To get an additional d8. Yeah. Alright, and then that is 13 reduced to 10 because of my DR. Ow, I am dead. You needed the extra 8 damage to kill me, exactly.
Perfect.
As the last one falls, the area seems to be calmed once more. It will take the rest of the party 2 rounds to reach you guys.
Well, I would probably still be running, right?
Yeah, you'd still
As
be.
that happens.
Yeah.
And
So you would get there.
that's 1 round of running.
Yeah, so everyone would get there about 2 rounds. It might take.
Take Josh a little longer.
Yeah, it would take.
And I, depending on what's going on, I might not be running because I'm still trying to maintain these stitch.
That's
buffs.
fair. Well, it'll take you guys that. What are you planning on doing, Lee? So right now, the sounds of creatures seems to be somewhat dying out, but there's still some sounds of combat.
Right. So I'm gonna be probably on the next round just taking a move so I can look around and then another perception to see where the next fight is, and then another chant to maintain the 2 rounds that we have left.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
All right. As you're looking around, it seems the next major threat is down to the south here within the main town square. As you can see, what appears to be a grouping of 6 Eldrazi who are currently holding prisoners. However, one figure dressed in plated armor. Let's see, make sure that I have their stuff listed out. Dressed in plated armor with a trident aglow with crackling lightning, is currently fending them off as she is littered by bodies around her of Scalings and Eldrazi. There are still some creatures that she's fighting, so let me go pop those down.
All right.
And then do.
So would I see that at all as I ran up? Or
Yeah,
no?
you would see this too. Just
So I would probably just keep running and go straight to
Yeah.
the next fight.
Uh,
I think I'm also just gonna keep on
How
running.
long can
Yeah,
you
just-
stack the running distance increase?
I believe it goes up
depends on
to
your acrobatics.
4, maybe 5. I know there's a feat that increases it. I definitely know it's 4.
At least 4.
At least 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's at least 4. I believe it depends on your acrobatics.
Yeah. It's been a little while since I looked at run rules, so I have to look it up. But just to keep things on time wise,
3 plus half
Since-
dex plus half acrobatics.
since Lee is
3
doing
plus
their
half dex
stuff,
plus half acrobatic.
you guys 2 rounds to get
So
to there.
5.
Shaka, would you keep moving or wait for your companions to reach you?
Do I just see 3 Adrazi up over there, or
You do, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will give Rogar a bit of a bow and shooka off.
We'll give you a nod, and then we'll shuka off, chasing you.
I think the 3 of us just keep running.
Right.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
guys would take a couple rounds. So they'd be a bit ahead of you. So time wise, put yourself back here, Orphe.
Alright, second-
They'd be a round
because
ahead
it-
of you essentially. So,
Fair enough.
and then for time wise, what are you doing on the next round, Lee?
well, I think I'm gonna spend 1 round running, and then I'm gonna spend another round double chanting, and switch. I think I'll move faster doing that.
Indeed.
So run, double chant, run, and then the party here would
double
be
chant.
at this point.
You'll have an increased effectiveness of 50% more movement.
About there, which would put you guys helping out.
And if it seems like this might be the last fight of what's left in the town, I do have 1 round where I can spend a quick action stamina for an extra move.
I'll just
Oh, there's so much more town though.
Yeah.
There is a lot of
Right.
town.
I could only do that once before I'm in danger of running out of stamina, so I've been
All right.
saving it.
This will
Right.
put you guys at basically where you should be on the new round, as Rogar and Shaka join the fray with Ivana against the Adrazi. As you can see, the bodies littered around here. Orphe, Russell, and Meat close behind, just barely ending their run, while Lee, doing your run, chant, combo wombo, are back here. At this point, as Ivana begins to cut through the Adrazi, she'll give a nod out towards Rogar. Help those in the keep! You lot! As she calls out towards Shaka, Russell, Meat, and Orphe. How fare you with a blade?
Fist.
Staff.
You know what I meant.
Very good.
I've eaten 2 already.
I've got these
Apprentice.
handled. They're taking the citizens up north. Can you chase them down?
Can be
I can
done.
certainly try.
Alright. She'll give a nod at this point, as she would slay 2 of them. This is cinematic at this point, because she's not in any danger.
Oh, that's so cool.
I wouldn't think so. With all these dead things
Yeah.
around her.
12's leaves.
Rogar will kind of move forward to start rushing towards the keep, help out inside. She'll look out towards you all, as Lee would eventually do another run.
When she says north, does she mean like up by 13?
Northwest.
She
She says means keep?
just means north.
This keep?
Alright.
Wait.
As you guys draw closer, pushing forward in... that's not player. Assuming Lee helping out Shaka or Mead and whatnot, the last one will eventually fall as Lee finally gets to about this point, and she'll fleck her trident, the blood spattering upon the ground, and she'll look out towards you. The damnable beasts took out much of our garrison. Saw you fighting across the way, though. Are you still up for a fight? Can you head north to chase them down, bring back our people? I can't spare anyone.
Of course.
Good. Good.
Of course.
Do stamina potions exist in this world?
Yes, they're expensive.
Okay. I'll say yes.
All right.
Can I ask her if she's seen my parents?
Sure.
Have you seen my parents?
Can't say for sure. The northern section of the town is mostly farmland. It's hard to really say for sure. Majority of the beasts attacking the heart, it's possible they are safe, but I've not seen them.
I believe.
Well,
that
let's save who we
yeah.
know has been taken before we worry about anything else. They can handle themselves.
I think that time is of the essence. Let's get a move on.
They
Yeah.
seem to have moved northwestward through the woods, beyond the castle and the hills.
I'm gonna go pick up Lee.
Is there any other ways to move faster, or their horses, perhaps?
A wagon, something like that.
Let's see, did I give this town a stable?
Bicycles. I don't know where we're at in world technology.
Like medieval.
We got magic, you know.
Medieval fantasy.
Afraid we don't have much to spare in terms of horses. But there is... let's see here. Yeah. Okay. There is a stables up at Makai's Rest. It's possible they have some horses left alive. But these beasts might have taken them. For food. They seem to wish to keep our townsfolk alive, but livestock, dogs, chickens, I've seen them slay.
Do you think it would be okay for us to run into the apothecary and get some healing potions in case we run into anything serious with the people we try and rescue?
Roll a diplomacy.
That's a...
I almost had persuasion, so. But it's as 5th edition rule.
I have to be targeting my guy. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not trying to steal from the owner or anything. I'm just thinking for saving
Supplies
people.
would be a good idea. If we can't overrun them, it may be a long journey. We don't know where they're headed. Can I assist him?
Yes, you can. Roll me diplomacy.
Did I make a macro? It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, we can real quick loot and scoot these shops right here. You know, there's 5 of us. Just run in, grab shit, tell her what we grabbed so that, you know, we can get it taken care of so we're not stealing from people.
One second.
Loading.
And I saw Miss Vanes be pulled back from the shop by the Eldrazi. It's likely she wouldn't mind you taking some potions of healing. You needing rope or the like? Scratch seems to still be able. I saw some of my guards go in there. Things have quieted down since. But they won't mind lending you some.
I think I do have rope. I don't know if we want more.
Basically, at this point, if you guys are wanting to go into mixtures and solutions to find some potions, no one's in there to stop you from taking things. Though obviously your alignments might be what stops you. Ivana has given you guys permission to take what might be needed. As for the general store, Kibbles and Bits, Scratch is still alive seemingly. No creatures have left, no guards have left just yet either, but general supplies can be possible to get from there.
Healer's kit would be invaluable.
So
yeah, so let's I'm gonna go in the alchemist shop and grab some healing supplies, maybe some bandage supplies like a healer's kit, that kind of thing, and then I'll leave a note saying what I took.
all right. How much time are you spending gathering supplies within the alchemist shop?
I want to try and do less than 2 minutes
Less than 2
because we
minutes.
need to go.
Who's good with horses?
Not me.
No.
Animals don't like me for some reason.
I can run.
I would say let us have Shaka gather supplies and make a list of what was taken and meat. Why don't you go and check on some horses at the stable, see if there's anything left. Meet back here as soon as you can.
Where are the stables?
Where are the stables?
The stables are Makai's Rest, right over here.
Oh, so right down the road.
Yeah,
Okay.
just right down the road.
Right.
All right.
I'll grab medicine, I guess.
Well, then let's meet at the stables because we're gonna have to go that way anyway.
For Mixtures and Solutions Apothecary. Oh, let me give you guys experience. For killing the guards, they were attacking the
Killing the cows?
killing
You didn't
the
kill the guards.
scalings that were attacking the guards, Matrius and Oswald. I've given them names. The original two, the guys at the beginning. You got 1 experience for killing the scalings, and you got 2 experience for saving them, since neither of them died. For doing a split focus stop on the ones who are capturing the cocoons, and then the tavern goers or the tavern keepers at the Fisherman's Hollow, you got 2 experience for the combat, and then 4 experience for saving both the cocoons and the 2 tavern keepers. So a total of 6 for that encounter.
Okay, can you write that down?
It's written down. I'm just saying it before I type it or hit enter. For the split push for Rogar and the guards and citizens things up in the middle hallway, combat was worth 5 experience. Saving everyone was worth 6. So in total, you should be getting, I believe, 20?
20.
Yeah.
I can afford a new feature.
In terms of items, you guys would find a total of 3 potions of minor healing. I believe that's what I just rolled. Yeah, 3. Okay. And then let me go grab those for you guys. And also pause the combat music a little bit, because we don't need the screams of Panic Crowd anymore.
You don't.
Well, now it's the lamentations of the women.
We'll just put that one on.
Huh?
Okay. Here we go. Equipment. As for consumables, otherwise, you guys would find 3 healer's kits as well. The potions that I was looking up now that I have the book loaded where I want it to be. Is indeed minor healing, 3 of those, and then you guys would find a total of 2 basic healings. So, 3 potions of minor.
Minor,
3
healing.
2 basic, and 3 healer kit.
Yeah. X3 and then healer's kit X3. So that is what you find in the 2 minutes of searching through the Mixtures and Solutions with just me searching through it.
That's good enough.
Okay. And then we're gonna all go to the stables and see what we can do.
All right.
Mhm.
As everyone else
Sure.
pushes off to the stables. You had any questions for Ivana besides that, or are you guys just pushing off?
Mm, No.
Well, I would probably try and inform her of what we've seen
Gotcha.
and what we know of the Ardrazi and the
Yeah.
Scalings.
Excellent.
Do we know the names of them?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'll give
So
you
there's-
the best rundown I can of of what occurred.
Excellent. All right.
just while waiting.
As I run out with my arms full of goods and let's go.
All right. As you guys reach Makai's Rest, high or low to see if any horses survived.
Um,
Oh, should I do it since I have
Hi.
inspiration?
Inspiration won't affect it. 100.
Oh,
hi.
I mean, you can
Big
still
enough.
do it anyway.
I always go high, but I'm a stoner, so you know.
Fair enough. We'll say high is good.
Go high.
Yeah, high is good.
Unfortunately,
God
there's
damn
no
it.
horses left alive within Makai's Rest. There's
Then we
3
run.
horses, each of which slain.
did
Well,
somebody put those potions and stuff on our loot or no?
It's an item
I
lab.
posted an item lab. I've added it to your loot sheet. That's for you guys to handle. Same with your calendar and adding XP listings there.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was asking if any of us added it to the loot sheet.
How about a simple cart, like a 2 or 4 wheel cart?
For those, it's possible high or low.
High.
Yes. There is indeed a cart, a hand cart, and there's also a fork cart that can be pulled by a horse, but the horse that would have been pulling it is, dead.
Well, I
Can you
mean,
summon a
I could
horse?
pull it, right? It wouldn't be as
and I
good, but together we could pull it, right?
Just throw Lee into the cart and pull it.
I'm gonna climb into the cart, and anybody else who's as slow as me, maybe in light, and we can always use the cart for bringing back wounded if we need to, or
Sure.
whatever
Or as
we need it
cover
for.
in an emergency.
Right.
Right. As
So
you guys,
myself and Meat will pull the cart.
yep, just begin pulling the cart, making your way out of town northwards through the trails and through the woods. You would see that there are signs of webbing kind of leading the way into town, remnants of the Drazi's attack. They do swiftly leave the road, though, and I will need survival checks to follow their trail. Who would like to lead the expedition?
I've
So many
got
tabs.
5.
You have one person who can roll survival, and then up to 2 people who can assist.
I
I'm
also
no
have a
good at
5.
survival. I have a 0.
I have
I'm fine
one.
assisting you.
I don't have.
We should leave it to Meat because he has inspiration? Question mark.
Well,
Yeah,
I have
I'll-
survival. I'm local, and I'm an alchemist herbalist, so
Well, there you go. Makes
probably
you roll.
know the area
I'm also local, and I have
and your
wilderness law.
plant.
Yeah, I literally have the wilderness law. If they're headed towards the wilds, or are they still on the road? I guess is a question.
Well, if it's a survival check, I don't know. Whoever's got the best modifier should be the main one.
It seems
We
like
both
you have
have 5.
ties, so just since you have inspiration, it seems like you should be the one rolling castle.
Okay,
Yeah.
survival.
All right, don't need assistance.
Nice.
Don't
Let's
even
just
need that.
say-
It is easy enough to follow the tracks as they seem to head off-road and into the foothills near the mountains northwest of Drovenshire. It'll take you some time
Do
to
I-
reach there, but
Do I know if that's where the ruins are?
the ruins are there, yes.
Looks like they're going to the ruins, boys.
But as you guys begin to trek there, pushing out of town and into the wilds, that will be where we call the session.
Okay, cool.
Hope you guys had
My family
fun. Yeah, I figured since you have birthday and I got stuff I need to do, we can do that, end it here. Additionally, since my class ends earlier than I was expecting, would people be good with starting an hour earlier?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm fine. Yeah.
I tend to have things I
That
need
means
to do
end an hour earlier too.
about 14 minutes from now, so I want to make sure that you guys get the extra hour that you should have. So,
Sure. We can start at 4. That's fine.
Cool. Excellent. So next time we'll start at 3 CST instead of 4
Just
CST.
note it down and
I will,
schedule
yeah.
it. Yes.
But hope you guys had fun. I'm going to close things off here. Stop recording.
We got to kill things.